You know, when we do a big party like the Bull Party where we have like 50 guests.
Whoa!
I invite a lot of my French chefs. Jean-Claude is here to give me a hand. Claudine helped me. My son-in-law Rolly is here. Of course, Gloria, my wife. And of course, we have the master pastry chef, Jacques Torres, here doing 3 or 4 different types of tart, and he even brought me some Oreo. I love Oreo, so he does special Oreo for me. And you know, this is what enjoying life is all about, to be together, food, family, friends, wine. I started working for the French president back in late 1956. I was 22 years old, and my friend Jean-Claude joined me a few months later as a pastry chef because it was a great deal of work for me alone.
It's a long time ago.
But we were young, right?
Right. We
Young and handsome, right?
Well, we were 20. I don't know what happened.
You're still handsome.
You think so?
Well, not too much. But okay, don't cut your finger in front of the camera.
No, well, I have a Band-Aid in my pocket just in case. Ay,
Okay.
ay, ay.
I met Julia Child in 1960. She had just moved back to the US from France. We remained friends until her death in 2004, and I still miss her.
So you want to bang the dough a little bit like
That's a wonderful way of doing it, of just banging it like that.
Yeah.
And that spreads it out as you bang it.
Yes.
I learned that in Paris.
That get rid of your frustration too.
You can always leave out the butter if you feel you must.
But it's better with it.
Oh, always. And we should try it.
Now we should try it.
We don't want to show it to anyone if we don't really think it's delicious.
Always want to try on the side of the dough. And you can see here the flakiness of that dough. I mean, it's falling almost like a puff paste.
That is good, Jack.
So we're going to do a gratin here. We're going to do it 2 different ways, right? You know, crusty little gratin like that.
Lovely.
Would you like to taste
That
one
would
of
be
those?
nice, I would. That's hot.
That's hot.
It's awfully good.
Well, what's next?
Oh, whoa.
Ready for action.
All dressed up. Top neck, cherry stone, and quahog, right? Another thing that I like from the sea is clam, any clam. And this is cherry stone. So cherry stone are about that size. Top neck, slightly smaller, and of course the cherry stone big. Some people love one or love the other. It depends. There is different way of opening those. So what you do, you put it there at the opening, if you can see it, and it's with that hand really that I press the knife into it. Those are large. And you have the abducting muscle on each side that you have to cut here, on this side. And again, those in the same way here and there. Another way of opening it too, like I did with those, I put it into the oven, about 350 degrees for about 8 minutes or so. This is about ready. A bit of vinegar to deglaze, and that's it. I have eggs next to my house in Connecticut. A little lady with about 50 chicken.
So I started out about 6 years ago. We got a couple of chickens, then gradually started selling the eggs. And that's how I met Mr. Pépin.
It just came out.
Oh, you missed it. It was so
we
nice.
missed it. It just pulled up.
Yeah. She just laid that egg.
Look at that, how warm it is.
This is a Americana chicken, and that's the type of chicken that lays the green eggs.
So they do 1 egg a day?
Yes, one egg a day for chickens. It varies, but we're up to about 4 to 6 dozen a day with the chickens.
For me, if I was lost on an island, 1 food to choose, I would take an egg.
Yes, chickens.
Or maybe a few.
couple of chickens.
And maybe the chicken to come with the egg.
Yeah,
yes,
definitely.
Yeah, I take one. You like the brown one? You like the white one? Wow, this is a big one. That's terrific, you know? We're gonna do a great meal with that tonight. But I think you have to leave the chicken here. I don't think we can take it home. He's cute though. Now the second crepe is better. We put it there, and the speed at which I move it determine how thin it is, you have to move it pretty fast. If I don't go fast enough, then it stays in one spot and it's hard.
And it's like a pancake, not like a crepe.
Exactly. And then we'll flip one. I think you know how to flip it like this.
I don't know how to flip it.
Of course you know how to flip it. Okay. You gotta grab it like this.
Okay.
So, you know, we have to move this way. Up. Up.
We flipped it. We flipped it.
You know, one of the great traditions we have at our house, and it started many, many, many years ago, we decided when we invited friends at the house, at some point to write the menu and people sign, and then we remember what we did for that menu. It became kind of a memento of our life through the year. This one is early 1970, I think 71, and this is Claudine for her birthday. She was like 4 years old. You know how to sharpen a knife?
Pretty well, pretty well. I never get the angle quite right.
Well, you know, you have to cover. It's like a conductor, you know? This. Or then like that.
No,
say.
no, that's a bad idea.
You're good.
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay,
brilliant.
good.
I send my knives out to be sharpened.
Cut it this way.
I would say that would be perfect.
Good. You like
Yeah.
it this way?
Yeah.
I love the juice here.
Yeah. And the juice is going to be perfect. Just a little bit of the acidity because it goes so great with the salad dressing.
Did good, Titin.
And here we have the tourne-dos of duck breast on arugula with crackling.
You know, it's nice to be in the kitchen, but it's better to be in the dining room.
It is. It's really nice.
And you know the love of food and cooking is passed down from generation to generation with favorite recipe at the heart of every family. What do you say to that?
Happy cooking.
Happy cooking.
Happy cooking.
Should I bring that little bottle of champagne?